loving belly poopy.
Of course, yeah, they have a rubber ducky. And Voice of Autism, episode 451.
And my emotional support bag. This is from the expo that was been in North Charleston before the game. I don't want to stay there longer. This was like a couple of months. March 22nd.
Yeah, March. That was a couple weeks after your birthday.
And also,
Valentine, but if y'all know, last week we had our little event with. Yep, we did a video blog about right there in the park.
And I supposed to meet a content maker that I followed on Instagram weeks before.
Mm-hmm.
But I told her that we were busy. There's so many people.
Mm-hmm.
Because that outfit she's wearing was so familiar in my eyes. Like from the pictures, I saw this lady.
Mm-hmm. But Val, you want to tell them what we did last week?
We got to photo walk at the Canon, sponsored by Sony Creative Space, and it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
We have the interactive video.
You want to tell them where
shots?
Mm-hmm. You want to tell them where it was?
Middletown Place, very big, not walkable, not commutable.
It's not commutable, but it is walkable park. That scene. But me and Val, we had a good time.
While we're chasing the temperature.
Temperature plus traffic, which, if you wanted to know, and Val, you would question why I wanted to leave after we got done with the first walk and all that. Which, there was only one walk. It was just one walk team and all that. The reason why is because that road right there, 165, I'm a Charleston native. Born and raised here. I've been down that road plenty of times. That road from around 3 o'clock all the way up until around 7 and 8 at night gets very bad traffic. Because it is a 2-lane road going from West Ashby to Somerville. It's technically the back way for that area, but...
And the back way to Lads and Ridgeville.
But it also one of the more heavily traffic, and I'm talking about super heavy traffic back road, because that area gets bad traffic.
Bad omen.
And when I was thinking about that, I said, well, I gotta book our Uber. Like, I booked the Uber to Goodwill because she didn't want to do the other thing. You were feeling a little moody, so I'm calling you out on that. But, yeah, and that scene, like, it did crazy, but I had to do Uber.
Speaking of Uber, my hair is long now.
Mm-hmm. Vel also had to do Uber from where we ate at for dinner was Sackville.
Hey, I provided more that day.
Funny thing is, the only reason you had to book Uber from there was because, one, the internet was so shoddy in there. My app wouldn't even work. I said, like, seriously, can anything work properly for me?
I like the Sour Patch. You know the reason we get the Sour Patch.
But I will be honest. Me and Vel, I will be honest. I had to get that. Do you have my photos?
It's in the SD card.
I need you to send me, though, because one of them I want to be for my new. For people who don't know, I want to use one of them for my new
David's sexy photo.
Profile pic.
It's in my SD card.
Yeah, but
that's sexy. Ooh, Eminem.
Heck, let's not forget that you can put it in your camera, the one, and I can transfer it.
Well,
the white camera.
No, I can transfer it from my laptop, you little butt.
Oh, all right. Booty bum.
Bomber.
But yeah.
Hey David, where's my $8 for lunchy?
We'll get it tomorrow, you little butt.
Hey, I spoiled you like a king.
Hmm?
Duh. I spoiled David like a king.
But I will be honest.
You know what? I put a duck in your head. Ducks.
At least it not. But yeah, it did been super crazy. But also, I got to experience something new and all that. And for anybody who wondered why the video went out longer than it is, is that because
it's fun.
Not just that, but I want to make sure the video are actually not too big because
not too much.
and not too long. Like
What about
drain
the people for
videos,
eminence,
different
guys?
story.
Look at that. Oh, that's how I feel today.
But for like video blogs normally should be around like 20 to 40 minutes. That should be a normal length for a video blog. Like for any casual video blog. Like the shortest I would say for a video blog would be around 8 to 10 minutes. But that was a 19-minute long video with me and Vel. We enjoyed walking around, took a ton of photos. Like, gee, to cry. I would take photos of everything, even animal. Like, you also got to see your fur gator. Or I would not your fur gator. That would be your second time. Not second. No, that would be your fifth time seeing gator because remember the aquarium. But that was your first time seeing one in the wild. Ain't that crazy? But yeah, it's been super crazy in a way. Well, you know what I mean? But yeah, like me and Val, we would take a photo of everything. Heck, I tried even taking a photo of some turtle, but needed one of the bigger ones that they had for farther zooms and stuff. But we had a good time. But I am, and yes, if y'all been hearing in that video blog, I did talk about that I'm planning to get a new camera. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to push that back for another week to two because I do got other stuff that I gotta work on, like payments and shit and stuff. So yeah, gotta get that stuff out of the way. That's the more important stuff. And for people who don't know, yeah, it's better to focus on your main payments
Get nothing.
than your wants.
Yep.
Your needs are what you need to focus on first over your wants. But yeah.
Ooh, Star Patch.
But I will just say this
love it.
It was fun. Like it was just super fun in a way. Now I do got to say this that with other stuff is that me and Vel we got the autism walk this weekend too, which yes, we're not going anywhere this Thursday.
Because we're expected to be overworked this week.
Plus, if I do get the energy, I'm not sure if I'm probably going to have the energy or not. Hopefully, I do. I might go trackside for the first time in almost a month. And I'm not talking about like casual random train catches fan, but catching trains on a direct day, if y'all get what I mean. That type. Because one, it's been a while. Two, I want to be able to go trackside and catch stuff on video. Because, let me be honest, it does get irritating not being able to rail fan when you have your day off and when you're just tired. Because I've been overworking a lot with no energy and none of that, if y'all get what I mean. But it's just been absolutely insane. But yeah, it's been, I will have to say. But yeah. But it's been crazy.
By the way, I'm very thankful in advance that shout out to our respective managers, respective workplace managers. You guys are the best, and thank you for making my Walk for Autism a fruitful one in advance. Thank you for giving me a chance to perform for Walk for Autism because, to be honest, this is a tradition of both of us. Thank you, Miss Erin and Miss Rose, for giving the opportunity for me to do my thing. You know why? Because this is why I do every time. I love you guys from the bottom of my freaking heart, from the bottom of my happy heart, especially with staying busy. And once again, Miss Erin, especially you, Miss Erin, if you're watching, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to witness Walk for Autism and giving us the opportunity to help out in any shape or form and anything we can, especially me doing the singing and concert while David does his publicity stuff.
And walking around to catch everything.
And also to Palmetto Music Group is also performing. First, shout out to them, Palmetto Music Therapy. You guys are amazing group of musicians, and the students. You guys are doing so amazing. Like last year, like for 2 years in a row, you guys are amazing. Ever since I met y'all in Sparkford Park at the Cruise Creek in 2022, for me, you guys are the best. And ever since we met Miss Erin in 2023 alongside our friend Clyde. Miss
Mhm.
Erin, thank you so much for welcoming us in advance. And we're doing our best to make y'all happy. Love you guys. This Saturday, third time in a
Mhm.
row, performing for y'all for the best. Why? It's because this one is my first ever walk for autism lineup I've ever made time for 12 months.
Mhm.
From that April 2025 up to like they'll make a full 12 months right there. I
Yep.
love you guys and thank you for trusting me on this process. Like
Mhm.
when I did the process of lineups, it's based on experience, based on the story, and if it's appropriate for the event and appropriate for people. Because I don't want to sing songs that hey I love it, but it's not appropriate,
Mhm.
and we're having fun doing it. I'm having fun processing this, especially during last year, like my this departure to my first job, going to my the second job where I am right now.
Mhm.
You know, this is something I enjoyed. It was like a reflection for me. 12 months of the Walk for Autism lineup for this year is a moment of preparation, process, precision, and tribute. So I'm paying tribute to two people, which is one for the Hannah Montana tribute because Hannah Montana is, being commemorated by Miley Cyrus, which she's known for, and in preparation for Michael the movie, which is a autobiography movie of Michael Jackson. I want to say a couple of Michael Jackson songs. I got two songs in mind for Michael Jackson tribute. And the central lineup, the central point of my lineup will be the Disney lineup. Of course, it'll be a little surprise tribute for my bestie, Disney Outdoors. Disney Outdoor Joshua. AJ. Hey, bestie. I love you, bestie. Hardy hard. Oh,
Are
boy.
you going to bring up that you're going? If you have a chance, you might do that song, aren't you?
Hey, that's the part of the agenda, you little booty bomb. You're like a dog. No, I'm bringing your heels will not be part of the agenda, aren't you? To the train tracks.
Ow.
Walking at the train tracks will not, and like it's a runway, it's not gonna be part of your agenda. Or maybe walking with the Gandy dancers and dancing at the train track will not be part of your agenda, aren't you? Isn't it? And that's how I feel. And Saturday's gonna be fun. However, we supposed to have 3 acts this year, but one of them decided not to do it, and it's gonna be the same thing. Palmetto Music Group Therapy and me. You
Mhm.
know, I'm gonna be performing after the walk as usual, per usual, and I'm gonna be their y'all's human jukebox. I'm gonna be your human music player, and the remainder until the on the remainder of the walk. And not only we have that as a musical jukebox value right here, but we have an auction that's going on.
Mhm.
Hopefully, I could give it a try this year, but auction is auction. You don't know if you're gonna get it or not. Well, hopefully, I think there'll be like a sponsor that. Oh my god, I'm excited for winery, and David, do you have a say about you know you getting into the like me hosting like me live streaming my walk for autism video, and then
Oh, we enjoy it. But yeah. Now I will say that because I am going to bring a little bit of it up in the live stream, but I'm going to talk about more on the video blog this week.
Yep.
I will just say that this work week started off crazy and involved me being in a vehicle accident on my way to work.
Yep.
And the funny thing is, I'm not talking about like hitting animals or like cars backing in and hitting bumper top. I'm talking about like full on getting rammed into, and I will bring it up. I will on the bus headed to work. Right there, like less than 5 to 10 minutes from work, and next thing I know, no, and I'm gonna bring it up is that who we got rear-ended by two cars. It was a three-vehicle accident, and it involved a car hitting a van, which shoved the van right into the back of the bus. Which I'll talk more about that on the video blog. But it was super crazy. So, and it was on a Monday, so I'm probably going to talk more about that Monday incident right there in the video blog. But yeah, but let's get back to the autism walk. It that it's something that I know you're looking forward to, Val.
And I know that I'm pretty spontaneous. I'm gonna be very spontaneous. Hopefully, my hotspot is working well like last year.
It
Hopefully,
will
the
be.
vlogs are working like it should be, and hopefully, my microphone will not get poof like last year.
Oh, I
'Cause
remember that.
I was about to. I'm not kissing someone's microphone this time. I'm trying not to. My microphone that you see on the first part of the live stream, it was good. Don't get me wrong, the quality is good. You can control the echo to it, you can control the volume to it, but surprise, surprise, it, yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the entire Thursday I have to start charging that microphone. Oh shoot, I have to bring that out because it's already in my suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
That suitcase that I'm bringing on Saturday, the one that we bought, the one that I bought last year for the Big Five trip, which I'm reusing it again this year.
Mm-hmm.
I only using it temporarily because I don't want to bring too much like a soft case. Like this is a hard suitcase. It's already big in itself. It's already enough fit for the size. And David was really happy about it. It's gonna be easy.
Yep, that for sure.
And also my precious laptop comes with us. On my GED school bag. And David, what do you think about it after the walk?
Yeah. Might get up in like for lunch or all that, you know. Like nothing video blog worthy, you know. But
Which one?
hmm, maybe like not fast food, but I think remember where we went with Garrett and his mom?
Messengers?
Yeah, the
Oh no.
hmm. But yeah, I
If
think
that's the case, we're running 104.
or I'm talking about whack on butt 30 route.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. The bus is gonna be hard to get because we're in the 104 bus route.
Yeah, we could get there in a way, but
No, I'm not into that for right now. I'm sorry.
yeah, a good point. Yeah,
You gotta factor everything in. You told me that
yeah, you're
multiple
right. You're
times.
right.
Factor everything in. I'm doing it now.
Val picking up on something that I actually teach her that. Ah, something that I'm surprised that.
Mathematical,
Mm,
hypothetical reasoning.
but yeah, I'm about to be proud of that. Not gonna lie.
You told me that. Now I'm bringing it back to you.
True.
You told me you want to go farther when it's impossible because you're under the bus route 102.
Now, funny thing is, on a Thursday, we can actually pull it off on a Thursday. Now that I know the bus routes and stuff for trialing, like literally, I thought it was not possible to do a Somerville, but been looking it up. We might actually be able to pull off a Somerville one day.
Do it on your birthday.
Yeah, we can.
Save it on your birthday. Um,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully I'm able to work on probably like I want to have fun on your birthday for you, but
But he
I'm
was sick last year. But I'm surprised you were able to pull that off. Uh, Ironically, I did spot it catch train on my birthday
I
for some.
was disappointed at myself because I really want to be happy on your birthday. I want to be playful on your birthday. I was a joke last year. I'm sorry.
All
I've
right.
been disappointed. Your friend Alex, our friend Alex and Jesus. I'm sorry, Jesus and Alex. I know I
Mm-hmm.
sound awkward. I acted awkward. I'm sorry. I try to be up, like up, but I can't. I'm trying to make it work, and I have to work the next day.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it could be some crazy. But I will say that it's been.
Sorry, I was having fun with Sour Patch now. I love Sour Patch. love Sour
But yeah,
Patch.
but I was thinking like we could go
Susie
somewhere
will
to
come
eat
to this.
after our event, you know?
What do you want to do, David the Booty Bomb?
Because we're going to be very hungry after the event. That for sure,
Oh,
Val.
yeah. So where do you want to go?
I can look up any place in the area tomorrow. Well, on our way to, technically your way to class and my way to work.
I love Sour Patch.
Oh, I don't like sour. But those are gummies.
They're good.
But it did super crazy in a way. But yeah, we got that event coming up. But yeah, I'm going to hopefully, if I do have the energy, because let me be honest, I've been absolutely getting wrecked lately with no energy and all
You
that.
got
Which
bombarded, so Sunday schedule's gonna be way worse.
I know, heck, it, to be honest, not this weekend, but next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend they got me working Saturday and Sunday, and then I'm off Monday. So yeah,
This Saturday?
not this Saturday, but 2 Monday from now I have off.
Switch.
So yep, they switched my days just for that week, and then it'll probably go back to normal. But
Why did you switch it?
I think because I think our guy got fired. You know. uh,
Switch.
to be honest, I think that might be good for me to be able to rail fan.
Switch.
Because there's more activity during the week than there is during the weekend. But yeah. But it's just been super crazy. FL, I can't switch on a whim. I have to go through my higher ups. Which you have to too when it comes to your work schedules and stuff. But it's just been absolutely crazy. But yeah. Now with but yeah, it's just been super crazy.
Rubber duck.
But
Rubber duck. I love rubber duck.
Yep.
I want to get a rubber duck with the Adams to it, like the Adams Ads company, staring at the billboard. You know, the one that stares at at everybody at the billboard in North Charleston.
Mm-hmm.
I love the duck. I love this rubber duck, y'all. It's a surrounding the room. I got a box of rubber ducks from the train show.
Yep, and you were not thinking of getting anything for free, and you did. For people who don't know, that Val got a whole box from the mall train show.
Oh, I got $15. Paid $15.
Oh, 15? What it was?
And this too.
Oh, Reese's.
Reese's Duckies.
I'm sorry, I had to do that with my tongue. I had to.
You little butt. And I got a duck from Lowe's.
But yeah, Val is a rubber ducky person.
I'm a rubber ducky junkie. Hey, at least I love rubber ducks, y'all. I want a case of rubber ducks. We put in our tiny house. My space is full of rubber ducks and porcelain dolls.
Be careful with porcelain dolls because
you gotta be like a little shelf, like a big old shelf, high, heavy duty shelf.
Mommy. But yeah.
And I look like Sophie's.
Funny thing, everybody felt wearing green earlier.
And David, I started to realize when I go through our closet, I feel the need of going back to solid colors again. Mm-hmm. You know why?
Why?
No pressure. I love my hair like this, but I want to wear solid colors.
Like, it's just been super crazy.
Black, dark blue. I love navy blue.
Green. But, yeah, just super crazy.
Look at my hair.
Like, it's just super. But, yeah. But, Yeah, like it's just super crazy when you think
Sorry, guys.
about it.
Sorry,
Huh.
guys. I wish I would duck
Look like
nose.
look like the bad headache getting
Butt headings again.
yeah family issues outside. Nothing for us to get involved with.
And also, it's a blue duck.
Let them learn.
Oh.
But yeah,
Oh,
but let's
bunch
get
of
back
blue
to
ducks. Blue ducks! That's a mother duck.
yep, big blue duck. But yeah,
I'm gonna bring a rubber duck for me for good luck.
yep.
Oh, also I got some stylus. You know the I love the rubber ducks.
Mhm.
I love it. I took my time wisely. I managed my time like a professional right back in the day, like at work.
Mhm.
A bunch of sweets too.
I know.
David
You and
don't.
your sweet.
David don't like the
I
Sour Patch.
yeah, I don't like sour stuff.
Why?
It is sensory overload for me, Val.
For you.
Yeah,
Ooh, Bolton.
like it's a sensory overload.
Red
Autistic teen, but yeah.
Sorry, guys.
But for what we did last week, that was something new, and I enjoyed it. And
hey.
funny thing is that it was something actually free, you know.
Yeah.
Which yeah, you can actually still find events that are free and stuff like that. It's a little harder to find and get lucky with, but
Yeah, that's one that's the lucky thing.
mm-hmm. But it's just been super crazy.
Ace Hardware. Oh my god, Ace Hardware has never been this nice. I love Ace Hardware. I'm a sucker for their merchies.
Mm-hmm.
And Ace Hardware has never been this cute. I like the Ace Hardware bags too. They're my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Ace Hardware is only in Clement Ferry.
That,
Dining Islands.
not the only Ace Hardware in Charleston.
Where?
There one in North Charleston.
It has some rubber bands.
Probably in a hard to get place.
Hard to get NIMBY places.
Yep, probably in
NIMBY areas of what? Ooh, power roofing. I love power roofing. And also I got the golf pins.
Mm-hmm.
I love golf pins. Golf pins from Certainty. I love this. And David doesn't like golf. Yay!
I'm okay with golf, but miniature golf I love.
I thought you loved golf.
Miniature golf, Val. Miniature golf. I'm a miniature golf nut.
And I got some nice goodies. Oh, Central Point painters. I love this. I love this. What's inside this bag is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I love this pen. Because she's so good. It's stylus. You can put tablet.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. I just want to do some testing grounds.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I don't want to play my game is because,
Mm-hmm.
I try to focus on my game on GED.
Yeah, for people who don't know, or people who have not been keeping up, Vel working on her GED.
Also, stylus that comes
because one, her graduating. Because what did you graduate from high school with?
2012, but my school records don't meet with the
Mm-hmm.
Like
what did you graduate with?
I don't graduated with a basic education,
Oh,
so it's not fit with the American school system. So it's just until like grade
so
10.
like an occupational potential, like what I graduated
Probably
with.
like that.
So.
But they don't have special school for autistic children in my school where I studied. But I go for two schools.
You know, funny thing, if I had stayed one more year in high school and graduated in 2018, I would have been handed a GED. I wish they did it back in 2017, but here, for people who don't know, it would have been very risky for me because a lot of people don't know this who are non-autistic, and I want to bring it up. The longer you are as an autistic person in the PWD, the longer you are in high school, as older you are, the much harder it is for you to
graduate,
get a job. Like, For normal
Excuse
people,
me.
not so much. But for people with disabilities and stuff, if you graduate at 21 or age out of the system as a disabled person, it's almost impossible to find a job, and that's the scary part of it. And seeing it, the older you get, the harder it gets, and that's something that people that don't realize when it comes to autistic. There were a reason why I was so adamant to graduate at a younger age than an older age. Because one, I knew my chance of getting a job would have been harder if I had waited until I was, in my, like 20 to graduate or age out. So it would have been harder for me. That thing, like, it would have been harder for me to age out of the system. Or not age out of the system, but I'm sorry, tired everyone. I've been working all day. Technically been up since 6:30 till morning right after fell up, but been at work since 8:51. But yes, I've been busy with work today, but the older you are when you get out of school, the harder it for you to find a job if you're an autistic person. If you age out of the system as a disabled person, it becomes almost impossible to find a job unless you get a GED. Or if you, like Val, you're from a different country. Because that was different for her. But here in the US, there are almost no programs except for adults. Like, when it comes to being an adult with autism and being autistic, it is harder for us to get our lives. But me and Val, we have done more than people ever thought we would. So we surpassed a ton of stuff. So that's a victory in itself. So yeah, but I'll just say it did crazy on how much we have done in the last less than 10 years. Like literally 10 years ago, I would be mad at probably still single, probably in a community home or out on the street with no job. And now I'm one step me for being married and about to get our shed paid off to be converted into a tiny house. That a big step right there. But yeah, and it's been crazy, but also have a job. So yeah, oof, that is that a big hole on my foot. Blister finally starting to peel it off, but still a big hole. But it's been real crazy when you did think about it, about everything. But it is a crazy time right now, and I mean real crazy time. uh, and for people who don't know, I've been looking forward to the one day for last almost 5 years. Is that we're coming up on our last payment on the shed really soon. About 1 to 2, technically 2 to 3 payment. Love to probably be more exact, but it's something I am looking forward to. So yeah, been a long time coming, and technically a victory. Been a victory for me and a lot of stuff, but yeah. But it is now almost. It's actually now 9:30. 30, but me and Val got to get ready to go to bed in a couple of minutes, because our schedules and stuff tomorrow. But I'll just say this: it's been a crazy 2026 already. So yeah, but yeah, but I'll just say this: There are a lot more to come. But I hope everybody enjoyed the live stream.
Please like, subscribe. Nope.
And we'll
Snuggles.
talk guys later.
Bye,
Bye guys,
guys.
and have a nice night.
Peace.
Or a night, morning, anywhere in the world. Bye.
Snuggles.